Namaste, welcome to Santosha Wellwoman Daily Collective Reading. So today's reading is a little bit longer because it's my birthday and I am sharing my rampage of joy with you with a little bit of a longer reading, and I'm also sharing with you, this is a layout that I was taught it's almost 8 years ago by an amazing high priestess who came and sat next to me at breakfast at the Shekin Ashram, which is no longer in existence, unfortunately. She's called Anne Renee, and I believe it's her birthday today as well, so I will try and tag her and say happy birthday to her too. She taught me how to do this layout, and it was the first time I had ever dealt with oracle cards or done any kind of reading. She taught me how to do a reading for myself. So I'm going to do this one for you today. So our first card is Queen of the Light here first. So these cards can come in reverse as challenges, and they can be the right way up as allies. So what the message coming through today with this first card is, do we have some kind of fear of success? So, we can have fear of failure. That's really something we recognize a lot, but we can also fear our own success. What is holding us back? Often it's actually childhood programming, because we felt like, or we were kind of feeling like we had to hide our light to make somebody else happy. If we were too much in the light, it made someone unhappy, or it kind of decentered somebody. And we told ourselves that the way to make somebody happy was to keep them in the center. So we would hold ourselves back and not step into our light. And this can go through our whole life, where we keep holding ourselves back. But the universe created each one of us as a unique being with a unique light. We've all got a little drop of light that's meant to come through. And we do not throw shade on somebody by being our authentic self. In fact, we bring through beautiful love, joy, positivity, passion by being our unique light. That can only bring good things into the world. So have a look at where you might be holding yourself back. This is valid for all of us. This is a collective reading, so it's for me too. So the next card, also going back to that first card, another aspect that's coming through, you can see she's got light in both of her hands, although we're in reverse here with a challenge, but we're working towards flipping that card. There's a strong message of giving. So it's not about what we're looking to receive and what we're looking to achieve. That can get in the way of our success as well, and that can create that fear. So how do I get what I want? Forget the get what I want thing and the outcome. Just focus on how can you share your amazing light? How can you give that to humanity? And by giving in a free way, without expectations and burdens of, wanting something, in an unconditional way, if we give, we will receive everything we need back. So give freely, give with love, give that light out to the world. Next card though, also there is an aspect about this one, the Metal King in reverse. We do need to have boundaries, and we may not have been having as many boundaries as we need to, or as healthy boundaries as we need to. So when this is in reverse, it's got a suggestion of some kind of enmeshment or codependence. So we're here, we're perhaps looking to somebody for validation. That can be a form of codependence and enmeshment. We're not seeing our own light. We're thinking somebody else has to tell us that it's okay to go ahead, it's okay to recognize ourselves, or we're relying on somebody else to tell us who we are. So we need to drop that and really focus on self-validation, knowing ourselves from inside, knowing ourselves from our connection with source, whatever you call source, higher self, God, universe, whatever you call it. It's knowing from that source what we are, what we're worth, and really getting that embedded inside, not looking for the outside validation. And there's also an aspect there of whether we're looking to fix somebody or something outside of ourselves. And that is a form of giving in a less healthy way. We cannot fix anybody. We can only focus on our own energy, bringing that into light. We can be there to support people, hold space. We cannot fix anybody. So we need to just review, are we having any of those kind of lack of boundaries as well? So bringing that back, having a more boundaried self and focusing on really building up our self-validation, knowing our worth inside. Then we get to the middle card, Sun Dancers, and this message here is really letting us know that where attention goes, energy flows. So there is loads of support for us bringing through our unique light for manifesting. There's tons of support out there from the universe, but we need to focus. And then when we do, it's really going to happen. So allow our light, self-validate, focus where we want to go. Like, where's your passion sending you? Really focus towards that. And the next card, the Horse King, very nice. There is some form of support possibly coming in from a person or maybe something, like it could be some aspect that comes through, whether it's like financial kind of abundance coming in, or it could be like a new opportunity or some aspect of support from something outside that is coming in to help us climb up that mountain. He's got a mountain behind him, so we're going to get help to get up that mountain. And that could be some kind of authority figure, someone with some influence, or some kind of aspect of support for us. Maybe it's some access to training that is going to help us step into what we want to do. And then the final card at the top, Eyes of Beauty. I love this because on here, I don't know if you can see it, there's a tiny dragonfly. And that, for me, represents my mum, who passed just under a year ago. So I'm hearing a little message from there for me on my birthday. That's lovely. So this is about seeing the beauty in our path, in our life path, and checking in with ourselves. Are we perceiving the beauty in life? Because two people can have the exact same experience and perceive it very differently. One person could go through an experience and say, oh, it's been so hard. It's like, why me? My life's awful. Where the other person could say, it was a challenge, but I see beauty in what I've learned, in how I've expanded and how I've taken it forward. So we can always perceive things differently. So